I see this one going down today.
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Yeah,
I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive... Line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
The Redskins from the 22 will go ground. Sensabaugh all over the ball carrier.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second down and 12. Flag.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Back to the air here on first down. Here's a look at the Redskins lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. Second down after the incompletion. Hills on the toss, gets the football. That's a tackle right near the 48.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Redskins now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
False start on the offense will set them back. Third down after the penalty. The Redskins with an empty backfield look here. Dropping back now into the shotgun. To Williams. And incomplete. He was looking for Williams. They're set to punt it away now. That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense. forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. Murray's going to secure the handoff. Met by Kerrigan this time. And with that, let's take a look at the Packers offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Packers come to the line with a bunch set.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of the wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Murray's lined up as the single back. First and 10. Screen, and he hauls it in. The Packers get a first down.
This is kind of new to the NFL the last 4 or 5 years. We're seeing more and more screens to wide receivers. Good timing, good execution, and good yards picked up.
First down at the 39. Fowler's tackled right at the 42. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. To the ground. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
The Redskins guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Packers now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. They better hurry to get the snap. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
He's tackled at the 28.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Redskins stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Slashing to the right side. Picks up maybe 3. And now here's the Packers defense. They have not stopped the run all season long. When you can't stop the run, you can't win. It's now second down. Hill's going to take the handoff now. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
The Packers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. The Packers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
The Redskins with a nickel look here on defense. Takes it from the strong eye. They tackle him for a loss.
The Redskins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
A minute to go in the first quarter, and it's 3rd down. The Packers snap it at the 31. The Packers now move the chains. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his 3rd catch of the day. They come to the line at the 24. First down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Picks up 7.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
First down coming up. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
Robinson's in on the tackle.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The corner's retreating. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Only 9 yards to go. The Redskins defense now is going to go nickel.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Should be an easy one here. And he converts here on the field goal try. They've taken the lead on that field goal, but the second quarter just getting going.
Nice job by the offense. I thought there were a few plays called that time by the offensive coordinator that were not very good, but they overcame the coaching and still got 3 points.
The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Hill's handed the football. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
The Redskins from the 22. And Holmes has got it on a pass that had some heat. Here's the first snap after the big play. handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
1st and 10. Finds Reed. Reed's marked down at the 34.
There's nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Redskins have it at the 34. Boyd's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The Redskins snap it at the 36. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
3rd and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that 1st down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Does their defense protect the lead? They force the interception and give their offense a chance to increase the advantage before halftime.
Good job by the defense. You know what they did? They just put more self-doubt into the opponent's offense. They're going to have a hard time snapping out of this today.
The Packers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 3-0. 1st down at the 17. Murray's met at the 23.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 4. Murray's taking the handoff. He's tackled right at the 24.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd down and 3. Murray's got it on the handoff. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st down at the 34. And the flag is down. Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Lacey lines up in the backfield. And Rodgers will hand it off. Now looking at 3rd down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. It's 3rd down coming up. The Packers come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. Gets it out for the completion. Rodgers tackled right at the 20.
The Packers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
Rodgers, completion percentage, throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now and where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Redskins offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Redskins come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Catch made. That's another reception, giving it 2.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Set up now at the 39-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The defense had that one covered.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Redskins come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
2nd down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. Clinton Dick's going to make the tackle.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
For about 4.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
First down at the 28. Hill with the reception. The Redskins call a timeout. Their first. They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Hill's got it on the screen. Clinton Dick's there that time for the tackle. The Redskins defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
Clinton Dick's all over that offense and brings him down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Packers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. And that'll close the gap. As we near halftime, that was a much-needed touchdown that suddenly gets this team mentally and even on the scoreboard right back into this game, Phil.
It changed everything, Jim, didn't it? I mean, it changed the fans, the way they're looking at the game, the coaches, the players. It's amazing. One play, and look what it did to this football game.
He'll have a chance to take off. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Packers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Packers have it at the 34. Makes the reception. Gains 19.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. not enough leg with that one. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw two defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. They'll take it at the 20. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. The third quarter begins with this play. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Has the first down and a whole lot more. And a flag is down. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember, as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Now 1st and 10. Up the gut here. Rodgers tackled down after a gain of 2. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. The Redskins offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Redskins, pistol set here. 1st down at the 17. And he's taken down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And they tackle him for a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you've got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Packers lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Murray's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
maybe 3.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
3rd and 4 coming up. The Packers snap it up at the 26. Rodgers going to take off with it. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Got a flag down here. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Coming to the line at the 48. The Redskins line up, split backfield. 1st and 10. Jones is taking it on the screen. He's taken down at the 42.
The Redskins coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. The Redskins will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. Second and 3 coming up.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
3rd and 3. Mike Daniels with the sack.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
The Redskins not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Redskins will come out in the pistol. Jordan Reed has the reception.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the 2nd half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on 4th down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
1st down following the long play. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Coming to the line at the 32. Playing press coverage to the outside. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker, keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
3rd down on the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The catch is made. The Redskins will blow another timeout now, leaving them with just one for the rest of the game. That's second down coming up. Rodgers will have it in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains 14.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. Thompson's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. The Packers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Rodgers done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
This play set up by the long gainer. And it's knocked down. Second and 10 coming up. The Packers take it from the 28. Set up screen. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. He'll try this one from 39. And converts on the 3. They add another 3 here at the start of the fourth quarter to make things a little more comfortable for them, Phil.
Oh, I think they're feeling good. They like where they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
The Redskins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Wasting no time now for this next play. The Redskins will take the snap from the 25. And it's just thrown away. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. The Redskins are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. He'll take the snap from the gun. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Packers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Throws the pass. Secures it with two hands.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run
in his hands, complete, touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible, but I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Redskins just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Nick Perry has the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle, Coleman's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. He'll take it from the 10. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Murray's going to secure the handoff. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. First down here. Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Keeps his legs moving. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with so little time left in this game, that touchdown may have sealed the deal.
It's it. The party is officially over. And what a job. The offense just put an exclamation point on that game. They've been terrific all day long, and they deserve the win.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Redskins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The quarterback taken down by Mike Daniels.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
The Redskins come to the line with an empty backfield. Another sack.
A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
Loss of a couple that time. Third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense.
You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
The Packers' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
They'll run it off the toss.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 7. Collect with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and they'll need now 14 yards on 3rd down. And it's batted down. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Redskins will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun-shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what are you thinking when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Redskins come out in a bunch set. And they get the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
3rd and a long way to go. And it's swatted away.
The Redskins really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Packers took care of business here today, Phil. And now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Makes the reception. Gains 11. Mark him down for another reception.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel for a gain of about 5.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Robinson's the one who made the big stop.
When you get 3rd goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.